Hello friends, welcome to all of you on my education channel KB Study Zone. Today we are going to study some minor poets of Chaucer age. As you all know that we have uploaded two videos on Chaucer. Today we are going to study the most famous poet of Chaucer is, that is William Langland. William Langland was a prophet, a seer. Let us start some major points related to his background. He was born near Melbourne in Worcestershire, that is a county in England. So he was born near Melbourne in Worcestershire. He was the son of a poor freeman. He was born in a poor family and he passed his childhood in sheer poverty as a shepherd boy. Then he migrated from Worcestershire to London with his family. There he worked as a clerk in a church, and during his job as a clerk in the church, he got experience related to religion, and he started his career as a seer, as a prophet. Today he is well known as a religious poet, and especially we study his famous poem, major poem, that is Piers Plowman. His next poem that he started in 1399 after the success of his great work Piers Plowman, he was writing Richard Redless, that was a criticize of Richard II. In this poem, he was protesting against the policies of Richard II. Let us start his famous poem, major poem, that is Piers Plowman. In this poem, we see that there is a peer who sees a vision in his dreams, and first it appeared in 1362. This poem appeared first time in 1362 as a poem of 1800 lines. There were just 1800 lines in its first version, but during the Tyler Rebellion, that was a protest and that was against the social setup of that period, Tyler's Rebellion. During 30 years of Tyler's Rebellion, this poem was enlarged into 15,000 lines. It became larger poem, and today we have at least 15,000 lines in this poem. The poem is divided into two parts. In first part there is vision of Piers, and in second part there is vision, the search of do well, do better, do best. Do well, do better, do bet, and do best, do best. In the first part, the poet is lying on Melbourne Hill. He lies down and he sleeps. During his sleep, the poet sees a vision. There are so many crowd around him. People from all walk of life are there. Workers, laborers are doing their jobs in field. The poet asks Pierre to teach him the truth of life, how to get salvation in this world. The poem is in accented and alliterative lines. We all know that during Anglo-Saxon period, there was a trend of alliterative lines, and the poet follows that pattern in this poem. Poem is accented and alliterative. Friends, in this poem, the poet, there is, on one hand, there is loyalty to the church. On the other hand, the poet denounces the abuses of church. The churchmen were full of corruption. The poet denounces all the corruptions, abuses of the society, of the religion in this poem. Though he is loyal to the church, he wants a reformation in the religion. And surprisingly, after the composition of this poem, there was a religious reformation trend that followed after this poem, and there were so many changes in the religious setup of Church of England of that period. Friends, the poem is in an allegory form. It is an allegory of life. The field is full of hope. People of all walks of life are there. The poet lies down on the Melbourne Hill on a May morning. It is May morning, and the poet lies down on the Melbourne Hill. The poet describes some interesting character. There is beautiful characterization of Lady Bravery, who represents the greed of life. And in the second part, in the first part, we notice that there is vision of Pierce. In the second part, there are several deadly sins. Pierce bears a strong resemblance to John Baptist. Pierce is representative of John Baptist, and when the dream ends, the poet hears, the poet listens, the Easter bells ringing in his ears. He woke up and his visions are all gone. So, today we have studied Langland, who is a famous poet of Chaucer age. In part first, after Chaucer, and in part second, we will study other minor poets of that period. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I would like to request all of you to subscribe my channel. दोस्तों, आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सब्सक्राइब करिए, इससे हमें मोटिवेशन मिलेगा और आगे और अच्छा करने का हम प्रयास करेंगे। इंग्लिश लिटरेचर पर हमारी सीरीज जारी रहेगी। सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए वीडियो के नीचे सब्सक्राइब आइकन पर जाइए, बेल को दबाइए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और इसका लाभ आपको मिलेगा। हमारा जो भी वीडियो जैसे ही अपलोड होता है आप तक पहुंचेगा। धन्यवाद।